Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is very exciting because I have the PAC X Sara Beyond Dreams collection. Yes, I was invited to the events and yes, they did send me the PR, but this is an honest review of it. Firstly, I'm so happy and beyond proud of Sara for creating this. I have tried, hint hint, one product. Other than that, I haven't tried anything. But if you open the box, you can see the beautiful collection over here. We have makeup brushes over here, the blushes, we have the sponge and the dewy setting mist. And this is how the PR box came in. It also comes with a very amazing high quality makeup pouch, which I'm excited to keep my makeup in. And then we have this beautiful card from PAC and Sara team, which is really beautiful. So yeah, let's go ahead and review it. Just for today's video, I have some exciting products from PAC which I've been using since years, which I'll review with the brushes and the newest launches. Okay, so I've done my primer with my fingers. I'm going to be taking the dewy hydrating mist. I like to go ahead with a mist before my foundation, so let's go. Wow, first up, when you spray it, it's very mild on your face. It's not too harsh, so that's a great thing. And I just inhaled that. But yeah, so far it's looking cute. It's dewy. Let's move on to the foundation. I'm going to be taking one pump. This is the Rimmel Lasting Finish foundation. I am in this shade, I think it's golden beige. I'm going to be taking the master brush. This is how it looks, very cute. They have the name written over here, which is a lifesaver, because I know some people, are not really used to brushes, so it is very handy to have what brush is this written behind it, which is an amazing thing. So I have my foundation here. I am just going to warm it up and I'm just gonna apply it like this. I usually like to warm it up with a brush, but today we are not using any other brushes, so I'm just gonna warm it up with my hand and then we will blend it out. Now I'm using this as a foundation brush, and okay, that is soft and that is blending pretty well. You can see from my face that took like 2 seconds, and also there's not much product getting picked up by the brush, absorbed by the brush, which is a great thing. It's also very soft and not like too stubborn on your face. It's getting blended in pretty quickly. What I'm going to do is, the next technique is to just dip the brush like this, and then I'm going to go in like this. If you want a fuller coverage finish, you can just do this technique and just blend it out. So I can definitely see that this brush is also giving a full coverage foundation finish, and also it's taking you the less time on how you would for a beauty blender. I mean, of course, because it's a bigger sized brush. So yeah, that did blend out pretty well. No complaints over here. So far, so good. And then we have the concealer perfector brush, which is written over here, and this is how it looks. It looks very cute, and I always wanted a concealer brush like this. Let's see how this blends. Okay, I love that it is going like here, as you can see, and it's literally getting blended beautifully. Amazing, so cute. That literally took like 5 seconds. I'm not even gonna edit this part out, so you can see how quickly that was. Love the shape actually of this, so that it literally reaches the nooks and crannies of my face, and I don't have to go in with something else just to reach this point of my eye socket, you can say. And it's blending in beautifully. Again, what I like to do with my concealer is that just do this, so that whatever concealer is left, it's gonna go on the bridge of my nose and these corners, and that is also happening really nicely. I'm gonna go in with another shade of concealer. This is just what I do, and I just apply. You know what, let's use the sponge and I'll wet this up and I'll be right back. Okay, so this got literally a bit bigger, which is cute, and it is very like this. I think I'm gonna go ahead and use this to just blend my eye. Okay, Wow. Again, this is a very different shape which I'm not used to, but it's doing the job quite well, which is amazing. Of course, I'm not gonna lie, this feels very, very weird to just blend it, but I think I'll just get used to it. But talking about the actually how the blender works, it has blended in beautifully. I have not cut the video so you can see that it literally took like 5 seconds for this. Okay, next exciting part, I'm using the PAC banana powder with the PAC X Sara powder brush. Now let me just show you the powder brush which I've been using for over 1 year is this one from PAC. You can see it's written PAC, and just how dirty and hideous this is. I have been using this almost every single day. I loved this, but now I think it's time to start using this one as well. So I have the PAC HD banana powder, which is again a really good powder. Apply a powder, you can just do this, and it's finely milled, and just apply it like this. This way you're not adding too much powder on your face. Very, very soft. I mean, you can clearly say that I am a favorite. This will be my favorite because I've been using this for years, so no complaints about this one. Let's do our eyes using the eyeshadow brushes. We have the shadow applicator brush, the blending brush, and the fantastic highlight brush and the eyebrow brush. So what I'm gonna do, I'll just go ahead and comb my eyebrows, because you can see like I don't need eyebrows right now like to fill in much, because मैंने अभी recently ही eyebrows किए हैं मेरे, so I feel like this is like enough. For the eyeshadow, I'm using my first ever eyeshadow palette, which is from PAC. You can see it's literally बहुत dirty हुआ है. I think it's 6 or 7 years पहले का है. I bought this in 2018 I think, and I still have it because I used this as the starting point for my beauty blogging journey. And I am going to be using the blending brush first, and then the shadow applicator will be the second. So I'm going to be taking this shade, and then I'll just, oh my god, okay, I forgot how pigmented that was. I think you can like see. I'm just gonna apply it like this all over my crease. I just wish there was one more of a brush which would have been a little bit bigger than this, but I understand that, you know, it's like a two brush, you know, like a perfect mixed kit for like everyone, and not, you know, like having 10 brushes so that everyone just gets confused on what to use and what to not use. But I wish there was like, this was a bit bigger in size for the crease application. I still feel like it is a bit detailed one, but yeah, so far it's blending good. You can see like in the crease also it's going great into this socket of my eye in the crease, so it's getting good to blend it out. Next up, I'm going to go ahead into the shadow applicator brush, and I'll go in to this shade. So I'm just gonna lightly dab it now that I know that it is very, very pigmented. I forgot how beautifully pigmented these are. I'm just gonna go on the outer corner. As you can see, okay, yeah, the size of this is so perfect. Like if you want to do like this ombre kind of a eye, this is the perfect size for the outer corner of your, you know, eyeshadow application. So you can see it's getting applied very, very nicely, and it's not also picking up too much product. And even if I rotate the brush, it's, you know, like blending all the products seamlessly, and I can clearly see a definition from the transition shade and the shade which I have applied on my eyelids. Next up, I'm going to go in with the brow brush, brow buddy. I'm going to be taking the angled side of this, which is this one, and I'm going to dip it into this dark brown shade, and I'll just create a wing liner. It's very precise, it's not too flimsy, I would say, which is a great thing. Sometimes I like to apply a liner with an eyeshadow instead of an actual liner, because I just love the soft matte finish of it. Let me do my other eye and I'll be right back. Eyes are done. Let's do the most exciting part, which is the blushes. I have done a video on Turkish Delight. Let's use the shade Fudge Me Not. Now this is, oh my god, this is so pigmented. Just look at that. This is also, I think, one of the dupes of the Rare Beauty blush. You can see how pigmented that is. I think I'm going to use this side of the blending blender and just blend it. Wow, this is clearly a dupe of the Rare Beauty Joy. It's blending in very beautifully. The pigment is there and it's not slipping my foundation, which is the most important thing. You can see. Lovely. Love the shade. I think this is gonna be like my next obsession. For my highlighter, I'm using the PAC palette, which is the Glowing Goddess 8 pan highlighter palette. I'm going to be using a golden shade because come on, and the highlighter brush, and you just have to tap it because it is very pigmented. Wow, oh my god, the combination of this blush and this highlight, just look how beautiful that looks. And again, amazing, easy to apply, perfectly applying my highlighter. Damn, that looks so good. What do you think? Finishing it up with the PAC Nutty Doodle lipstick. This is the mini liquid lipstick. This is one of my obsessions. You'll see why. Just look at the shade. It's nude and it's perfect. Last but never the least, the Dewy Highlight Setting Mist. Even though I've drenched myself with like 10 pumps of this, my face is not like, you know, drowning in the mist, which is a great thing. It is a fine mist, which is what I love. Very, very refreshing. Final thoughts, 10 on 10. Of course, 10 on 10. Like, come on. The brushes are also a great hit for me. For $8.95, this is a great setting spray. For $7.95, already made a video that this is literally a great blush in a crazy price point. So worth it, 1000%. For the brushes, it is a great product. If you're looking for good quality makeup brushes set, I love the concealer brush, especially the concealer brush. Just look how flawlessly it has blended everything, and my concealer is not creasing, if you can see right now. My absolute favorite is the concealer brush, but you can buy this as a set with all the powder puffs and everything. Powder puff, you know, I've been using it for years. This was very different, but it looked great. I mean, I was surprised that this blended my blush. Wow. I'm surprised that this blended my blush so beautifully. So yeah, props to this. I am so happy about this collection. I would say this is a great biggest thumbs up. I'm so proud of Sara and PAC, and thank you so much for giving creators such a great platform to create such amazing, good quality, best selling products, which I can clearly see getting out of stock super soon, or I think it's even out of stock in some places, which is absolutely insane. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.